Hey guys, do you like Claymore bags? Because I love Claymore bags. So that's what we're going to go over today. I got 3 different Claymore bags here, 3 different manufacturers, 3 different generations. Take a look at these, show the differences, and what they're all about, right? So Claymore bags have been used to carry things besides Claymores since the very first Claymore was used in training. But they also take some inspiration from haversacks of old and musket bags from like World War II, World War I, right? So let's start off here with the original Claymore bag. All right, super fun, right? Comes with a Claymore. That's probably the best part. I'm not gonna lie, the Claymore bag itself is kind of lackluster after the Claymore. But once that's used, then you got yourself a sweet bag, and I've never seen dunnage that Joe's not willing to steal. So leftover Claymore bag is going to find some sort of usefulness, right? So if you've never seen a Claymore bag before, it's got snap closures. What I've got in here, I can't get it snapped without stretching the bag further than I feel like stretching right now, and I just keep it underneath the seat in my truck, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Right? Comes with super old school cotton webbing here, no adjustment, but who cares? It's a Claymore bag. It's meant to get thrown in a ruck and then carried to your line for your setting up your ambush and putting out your Claymores. Right? You don't need anything crazy in there. So what I've got in here, this one's super basic. I've got the trauma module from USGI IFAC. Got a basic first aid kit here from REI, so this will take care of all of your day-to-day injuries, right? The thought process being, if I get cut up at work or something like that, this is what I'm going to use. And then if I drive up and there's some sort of vehicle accident, I've got the trauma module, a couple cats, some quick clot, and then I got a couple more quick clot in here. All right, so super basic setup. If you've never seen the Claymore bag before, I typically have directions on the inside lid for how to use your Claymore, and then some loops for your Claymore accessories. Claymore goes on one side, firing wire goes on the other with the detonator or the initiator. Happy days. All right, if you're actually using Claymores, go ahead, do yourself a favor, pick up the Magpul Claymore bag. That thing's fantastic. All right, moving on. Slight improvement over the original Claymore bag. This one has Velcro closure. It's got modern materials, so it's Cordura. It's got an adjustable nylon shoulder strap. And then you can see from the stitching here, it's lined with some loop Velcro. So if you want to organize it further, you can stick some Velcro lined pouches in there. All right, so I've got this one set up more for like a work bag. Hopefully I'll throw some pictures at the end of the video. I've tried out a lot of different things in here. It'll fit the whole 0-point hook and line kit if you want to just leave that in the top of your ruck, so you're not using the external pouches, which are pretty few and far between on like a 6500 or something like that, to fill up with those big bulky items. All right. Just looking in here, I've got it kind of set up in 2 sides, random day-to-day stuff, and then some work stuff. Right. So I've got a small bag here with just some items that I might need depending on how long I've been working and how I'm feeling that day. So I've got emergency in there. I've got some aspirin, Neosporin, Oragel, in case tear a fingernail off or something, want to numb it up a little bit of first aid kit or first aid tape, and just some general over-the-counter type stuff. No big deal there. Some wet wipes, digging around and stuff. Gonna need to clean my hands eventually. And then the Riker first aid kit here, the ankle kit, works pretty well on the ankle. If I don't have to wear it, I don't want to wear it. If I'm gonna have the bag with me anyways, there's no reason not to just throw it in the bag. I do need to get some of those mini compression bandages. Those things look like they heat, and I don't have any of those yet, so I'm not using this thing quite to its full potential. If you've never seen one of these before, you got a pocket for your shears, some quick clot, got an NPA, cat. I need to get a soft tee in here, but I couldn't get it folded up in time. And then chest seal in the slip pocket behind. Right. So there you go, a pair of chest seals. I got some gloves. Again, you know, with the wet wipes, just trying to keep my hands clean. And then on the other side, handheld metal detector, and then one of these inserts from Sneaky Bags. These things are awesome. I got a half pocket on one side, the zipper right here. I got another spare pair of gloves in there, and then the other side is a big giant pocket. Got a platypus bladder in there. Sometimes it gets stuck out longer than I think I'm going to, and it's nice to have some way to cart some more water around. So I got a 1 liter water bottle in there, Surefire G2, Leatherman headlamp, some spare batteries, and that's it. Right, so that's one of my work bags. All right, this is the sorry if I haven't said this yet. This is made by Tactical Tailor. It's a Milsim West Claymore bag. They're an airsoft company. Don't knock them for that. They're doing a lot of great stuff. They got Claymore bags. They got counterweights. They got radio pouches. A lot of good stuff. All right, so check it out. It's super affordable, and it stays relatively true to the Claymore bag of old. All right, really the only modification is new fabric and some Velcro lining. All right. All right. Moving on to kind of the king of the Claymore bag, in my opinion. So this is the Combat Flip Flops Claymore bag. This is the small. They make one that's 13 inches, I believe, and then 15 inches. This is in waxed canvas. If you've got waxed canvas, you're classy. So that's what I went with. And then obviously black. They also have them in tan. So it's got a snap closure with a Velcro backup. They make Velcro silencers if you just wanted to use the snaps. I'm not that high speed, so I don't care about that. And then it's got a adjustable shoulder strap here, which is also wax canvas, super comfortable even though it's only 1 inch wide. And it's got quick disconnects and adjustments on both sides. So, great. Opening this thing up, so it will fit a Microsoft Surface in the back. I've got this one set up more for travel. Granted, I'm probably not going to have all of these things in here at the same time. I'm just trying to show what it fits, especially the laptop pocket, so that people get to see that. So Surface fits in the back, no problem. And then these pockets, so I've got a mini iPad in a space pack case, a Kindle, one of the actual paperweight ones, trying to cut down on screen time a little bit, and if I need to fall asleep on the plane, start reading, that's what's going to do it for me. A battery pack, power cord for the Surface, and power cord for the laptop, or for the iPad and the Kindle. Looking in this pocket here, there's also a little loop, and then there's some elastic loops in here. I'm not sure how well it'll show up on the camera. It's also Velcro lined. It comes with some internal, or some included pouches. I didn't really care for them, so I just took them out. But there's like a sunglass sleeve, and then a little divider thing, or a little organizer thing. Other side, I've got one of these inflatable pillows. This is the one that your face fits into, and then you can reach your arms through it. It is the greatest pillow ever made. I'll try to look up what it is and put a link on there. This thing is the heat, and it is super compact. All right, here's a 20-ounce Hydro Flask for comparison. It's a little bit wider, but not as tall. The Hydro Flask and this will fit in the pocket together, and it will close. It's not too tall for the pocket, so that's pretty slick. And then since everybody loves EDC gadgets, all right, this is the smallest of those Sneaky Bag inserts. And then on the smaller half, Surefire earplugs, one of these little emergency petzels. These things are awesome if you've never tried one. It's got red light, white light, and the built-in head strap. That is not at all painful, no matter what it looks like. It looks like a garrote. It is amazing for how light this thing is. Chapstick for traveling, and then a lighter. Flipping this thing over to the other side. A couple wet wipes, like 4 of these. Little Gerber flashlight. Sharpie, wish I had the dual tip. Dual tip's my favorite Sharpie ever, but that's what I got. Little breakdown screwdriver. This will have to come out for the flight, but you fit a little pocket knife in there. Some Purell. to try not to get sick, a little right in the rain pen, and a spare charger. All right. Hope you guys appreciate or enjoyed the video. If you guys got any other sweet Claymore bags that you know about that you want me to check out, please let me know. I will try to throw some of those other pictures in at the end of this thing and update those links. I've been doing really bad at that, and I apologize. So if you guys got any questions, hit me up in the comments. Please subscribe if you want more videos. Let me know what you want to see, and I'm happy to do it for you. Thanks. Bye.